We're back. It's been way too long. I'm so happy to be back. Back on YouTube, giving you guys some picks. Mason's Moneyline. I am so hyped. Just a quick explanation on why I've been gone. I've still been betting. I'm going to get into my numbers. I have them written down right here for you. The spreadsheet's on my phone. I can post it to Twitter if you guys want. Yeah, I'll probably end up posting it to Twitter just so you guys can see my stats while I've been gone. Actually been really good. But getting back to the point, I've been gone because of school. School's been insane. I just want to knock it out. I want to be done. Anybody else in school, you know, it's hell. It's the fucking worst thing ever. Just want to finish it up. Want to be done. But regardless, let me get into some of my stats real quick. So before we ended NHL, like right when I stopped doing this, the NHL season started, and I was telling y'all I'm super hyped for it. I can't wait. Well, I caught the Kings future like the day the season started. It was like plus 7,500 or something like that. It's looking pretty good right now. It went down to plus 5,500. I caught it at that. So let's just say if the Kings win the Stanley Cup, I am a very, very wealthy man. And I cannot wait for that. Regardless, it's been a fun season though. I was at the high point of plus 110 units. That was literally just a couple weeks ago. I had a couple games. There was actually two big games. I was telling the boys to bet, and I've been telling them all year. I've been giving them pretty good picks all year. They can vouch for me. But I had two games. I think it was a Ranger game, and then literally last night, the freaking Avalanche. We were down. I had the regulation money line, and they went down 1-0 in the second. It was a super close game. They had like 40 shots on goal to the like 10 of the other who they're playing. They were playing Minnesota. So like 10 of Minnesota. It was like 40-10. They were dominating time possession, dominating the game. They went down 1-0. I was like, you know what? Colorado looks good. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna throw a live bet on them. I did. They came back, stormed back in the third, scored 2 goals to take the lead. There was 5 minutes left. Minnesota scored, tied it up. There was like 30 seconds left in regulation, and there was a penalty on Colorado. Like 15 seconds into overtime, game was over. Unbelievable. I lost a lot of units on that. That sucks because if they could have held on, I would have been up a lot. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Right now, I'm at 93 units, which is still good, still very good. But you know, it could have been. I like to be plus 100 if I can this deep into a season. Like baseball, I was like plus 150 almost at this point of the season last year. Well, like at this point of the hockey season for baseball. But yeah, you know, baseball already, I'm up 20 units, which is great. Bovada's weird. It's like some days it's letting me bet on baseball, some days it's not. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I wish that would get resolved, but it's all right. We only got like 1 week till baseball. In fact, I'm going to the last spring training game this Sunday at Angel Stadium, Angel Dodgers. I'm hyped. You already know I'm gonna have money on that. And then basketball has not been nice to me. There's been points where I've been a bad bettor. I've been losing, but I am right now up 5 units. Not great, but I have just started doing prop plays. I didn't really used to do prop plays. I used to just bet games straight. So now I'm doing prop plays. And I actually really like them. I found a lot more success with those. I just have to not have the urge to parlay them all together. Because I found myself hitting 4 or 5 or 3 or 4. Last night I had LeBron to score 30. I had Luka to score 30. I had Embiid to score 30 and KD to score 30. It was like plus 800. Everybody scored 30 but KD. KD had 27. It was like 3 for 11 from the line. Unbelievable that didn't hit. I'm wearing a LaMelo jersey because he put the dagger through my heart last night, scoring 33. Got to rep the 909 when I can, and he killed me last night. I was at Disneyland trying to have a good time with my girl, and LaMelo hit the dagger. It was painful. But it is what it is. Like I said, I'm up 5 units on basketball. Not great, really not good at all. But hockey has really carried me through this no baseball time, you know. But yeah, for the most part, were there any big bets I hit? I was in Vegas, and I had, it was the Daytona 500, and I tailed one of my best friend's dad, Jeff Kettle. I tailed him. He picked Austin Cindric, and I tailed him on that and won like $500. That was awesome. But that was like my biggest win, like a random pick. But regardless, let's get into today's picks. So today I have, let's start on it. Since I'm in hot with NHL and I've been good on it, let's start with that. You know I'm going Kings regulation money line. If you've been following my picks at all, they're my cash cow this year. Them and the Rangers. But I'm gonna take the Kings regulation money line minus 140. We're playing the Kraken. We need these 4 points desperately. We got the 2 points the last time we played them. We need them again. I think we play Calgary after this game. We have to be going in hot. We have to be going in with points, not losing. So I think the boys come out hot. I also have the Capitals money line and the regulation money line. Now, the Capitals are playing Carolina, and I thought about this for a while. I went back and looked. The Capitals are going for the sweep against Carolina in the season. They're 3-0. One game has been to overtime. The other two have kind of been blowouts. Like 4-0, 3-0. I'm going to go with Washington at home. I'm going to take the Capitals money line. I'm going to parlay the Kings regulation and the Capitals regulation. And then I'm also going to take, obviously you guys know I take the Kings separate and the Capitals money line separate. I kind of parlay things, and then whatever bets I'm taking, I'll parlay them just to see if they all hit. And I'll throw like 1 unit on it or half a unit on it. And then I put, like on the Kings game, I have 3 units on it tonight because I think they're just going to come out hot again. All the young kids scored last game. I think they come out buzzing again. But yeah, so I'm going to go for the NHL slate, Kings regulation money line, Capitals money line, and the regulation money line. If you want to parlay it, it's like plus 346. Not bad odds. I like it. And then I'm taking the Arizona Coyotes. I'm taking the Yotes plus 1.5 against Edmonton. They score like a motherfucker. Like recently too. Edmonton's great. Obviously, we know all about Edmonton. But the Yotes plus 135, getting 1.5. I'm gonna take it. They've been scoring a lot. I get a goal. Why not? It's plus 135. Might as well sprinkle it in there. Let's head to baseball. I'll do basketball last because, like I said, that's the worst. I suck at it. At least this year. I've been awful. But let's go to baseball where I'm already up 20 units. I'm just going to parlay the Angels first 5 and the Dodgers first 5 for plus 159. Parlay it easy. I feel like, I don't know. I think the Angels have their number 1 going, or like we have Reed going, or no. Yeah, I think we have Reed Detmers going today. I could be wrong, but I think we have Reed Detmers going. He's been looking great. I have no clue who the Dodgers have, but I'm going to take that lineup, whoever they have. I'm going to take that lineup to score and beat the Diamondbacks in the first 5 innings. So yeah, that's all I got for baseball. I don't even know if it's going to let you guys bet it. It let me bet it today, but it's been really off and on. I don't know. And then here's what I got for the NBA slate. Don't roast me. I've been bad. I'm getting a little desperate with these prop plays. We're going to go RJ Barrett over 23.5. I'm going to same game parlay that with DeMar DeRozan over 24.5. Parlay those together, plus 248. Not bad. Pretty good value for players that have been hot, scoring the hell out of the ball. I'm also, you guys can stop it there. I'm also adding Justin Holiday to that, over 9.5. He's minus 120 to hit that. He's looked good in Sacramento. He really has. He's been really one of the bright spots of that trade, even though that trade made no sense. Justin's looked really good. Justin's going to hoop wherever he goes. That's what he does. You add Justin Holiday, those odds from 248 shoot up to plus 500. Those are the odds I'm going to take. I'm also going to have RJ and DeMar parlayed up, but I'm also going to parlay it up with plus 500 for Justin. And those are my moves today. There were, I think, what was the other game? There was the Buffalo Sabres game. I almost took Buffalo for the NHL. I did not. I almost did. So if you want to take Buffalo, you can sprinkle them in there. But for me, I voted against it. But yeah, I'm super excited to be back, guys. This is one of the most fun things I do, just for me. I don't know. I love it. I don't know how many people listen. I don't know how many people even tell my picks, but I love doing this. It's fun. Just something to do after work or before work, after I do my schoolwork. It's just, kind of fun for me. But yeah, if you guys have any locks in the comments, leave them as always. I always take locks. I will tail pretty much everything, even if it's half a unit, less than half. I'll tail it and see what's going on. But yeah, hopefully this is an everyday thing. Usually I take weekends off from this, but hopefully I get back into an everyday routine of this. A little bit of a long video here, 10 minutes, 45 seconds as I'm looking at it. And I'm going to try to get better at editing these. I don't really edit them. They're kind of clean cut the way they come. But I think it'd be cool if I could edit them. Like if I could throw my my percentages on the air up here, that'd be awesome. But I'm just going to have to tweet it out. So if you guys want to look at it on Twitter, they should be out. Anything else? I don't think I have anything else for you guys, honestly. Hey, good luck tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. See you, boys.